My mom was 14 years old and she just wasn't ready to take care of a child.
When you deal in drugs, you know what happens. Your life goes from here to here and you don't even understand why.
He just took everything, pulled the rug out from under us and left. And I was left with 3 children, homeless, nothing.
I'm trying to get my life together so I can get on that right path and, fly right, for a change.
I felt alone. I felt, why am I even here? What is my purpose? My family, that's supposed to be my backbone. I felt like if I didn't have my family, I didn't have anybody.
Volunteers of America is an organization that looks to reach and uplift a variety of clients, and we touch the lives of everyone from youth to seniors and all of the stages in between.
I put myself in foster care at 16 because of my family situation. My dad and me really don't get along. He sent me to Mississippi when I was 12 to my family out there. That was where my life turned for the worse because they didn't like me. That's when I started fitting for myself. Finding babysitting jobs, getting money to, feed myself. It's times I even slept on the playground. I had to grow up a little faster. When I was 14, I was pregnant. I had 2 miscarriages. That was the lowest point. I just wanted to kill myself.
Statistically, 70% of the imprisoned population are former foster youth. And with that, we see a lot of our youth exiting foster care and not really having the resources to be independent in a secure and safe situation. And so many of them do turn to alternative lifestyles that they're just living in survival mode.
I know that if it ever came to anything, I can call Foster a Dream for support, advice, shoulder to lean on, help with schoolwork, help with scholarships, help with my transitional housing program, just everything.
As part of Volunteers of America, we are able to see youth get through any situation that comes their way. And together with the rest of the programs, we can see them through a lifetime.
I had been out for several months, and after being incarcerated for 11 years and 50 days, I was somewhat daunted with the ideal of trying to come out being unemployed for so long and find some employment.
Golden State Works is a reentry employment program for men returning to Oakland from prison. Pathway from prison to full-time employment. In between, they've got the Caltrans, we've got all of our people in their corner working with them to make that transition. And it just, when you see it click and take hold and somebody light up with that first job, it's real inspirational.
In one word, it's a blessing.
We're in the game of changing lives. Crew Base is to unite guys back into society and giving them a new mindset of how to approach life and a new way of making decisions, and we show them how working together can be a better way of approaching life.
It's a very good program for the individual that chooses to make a change in their life. And for that process to transition back into society, doing the right things and stuff, that it's an awesome program. Well, my future looks real bright.
By giving seniors a good place to live where they don't have to worry about the basics for survival, it allows us time and focus to give back to other things that are helping the community. I had some downturns in my life, and things were very hard, and I was very much struggling.
We all want to have our own place. We never think we're going to be living in an apartment next to someone.
My big thing is that my children are proud of me and they love me and they, you know, just say, my mom's okay, my mom's great, you know, she takes care of herself, I don't have to take care of her.
Volunteers of America has been a real blessing for a lot of people here, a godsend, because they have been open-armed for a lot of the, not only the seniors, various programs, and there's such a need for all of it, and they've been more than willing, been more than available to help them. The community would be lost without them.
We all are very busy with what we do in our lives, but I know for myself, I really felt a hole, and there was something that wasn't being met. And then when I learned about Foster a Dream, and then learned about Volunteers of America and all the programs that they offer, it made sense. It gives me something to wake up in the morning and I think of all those things I think about, my job, my family, everything else I have to do. But it is inspiring for me. It's inspiring for me to think of these youth that need so much, or think about the people that we're serving that we're able to make a difference with. It's been wonderful. It's really been a blessing for me to be able to be a part of it.